Many in our region, housing is becoming harder to afford and harder to find.
NBC5's Sid Boulay met with two Northern New York organizations today working to help families stay in their homes.
We do things for low-income people that they could not afford an attorney for.
The Legal Aid Society of Northeastern New York works to ensure North Country residents can get legal help on a variety of issues, including housing.
It's interesting. There are always reports about how population's declining in small towns in upstate New York across the North Country, but the truth is that there is a lack of affordable housing in most of the state, pretty much everywhere.
The new executive director visiting Plattsburgh to learn more about legal issues facing the North Country. According to United Way of the Adirondack region, housing has been a main challenge for a long time.
Affordable housing throughout the entire Adirondack region has been a significant challenge for decades.
President John Bernardi says, among other things, United Way of the Adirondack region works to help those who are asset limited, income constrained, and employed.
If you're an Alice family and you're working sometimes 2 or 3 jobs, sometimes just to make ends meet, and you're struggling to find apartments or to afford an apartment or a home, it's really leaving people in a very challenging situation.
The Legal Aid Society of Northeastern New York also working to make sure you can stay in your home once you find it.
We've been very successful in helping people, in particular, renegotiate the terms of their mortgage, get a modification of the mortgage that keeps them in their home.
The deputy director says they're also here to help if you're being evicted, as it's incredibly important to keep everyone housed. In Plattsburgh, Sid Boulay, NBC5 News.